A while back, I completed drywall work, which left a layer of dust everywhere. My existing wet vac is an older Craftsman 5-gallon. It works well for small jobs, but was underpowered for my cleanup job. Physically, the small size kept tipping over, and the hose dropped larger debris after turning off. I decided to go with the Ridgid 14-gallon HD1401 model with the premium car cleaning kit included for $99. At the time, it was the same price as the HD 1400 model without it. The box says the VT2534 car cleaning kit is a $40 value, but the current online price is $50. Unboxing, it is packaged randomly with bits and pieces of the car cleaning kit scattered everywhere. The important thing is to check for any damage, such as cracks, in the drum and attachment pieces. Assembly is straightforward. The only issue I see online is people having trouble inserting the casters into the feet because they attach the feet to the drum first. The easier way is to install the casters into the feet first by pushing straight down, before attaching it to the drum. Other than that, I like using Loctite on the foot screws so they don't just fall off someday while rolling it around. I also opted for the OSHA HEPA filter and bags. The kit number is VF6500 since I am vacuuming drywall dust. It comes with a green filter that replaces the factory blue one. I saw this in another video, but the included vacuum bag does not fit perfectly due to the odd size inlet tube inside the drum. My vacuum is listed as a model supported by the kit, so I'm not sure why the fitment is off. I can't really do a fair comparison between two different sized vacuums, but I included a short clip here, just so you can get a rough idea of how much louder the larger 5 horsepower vacuums are. For those sensitive to loud noises, hearing protection is recommended. Also, I am not getting rid of the Craftsman. Its small size and footprint is useful for small cleanup jobs, and of course it's easier to transport and move around. Here are some shots of the Ridgid around the house. It easily picked up the larger drywall crumbles, which was expected. As you can see, I just tried using all the different attachments, even the car cleaning ones, just to see which one worked best. Next are some clips from cleaning my car. Once again, I am using various attachments to clean the different surfaces. Here, the orange hose of the car cleaning kit really shines. It is longer and more flexible to maneuver around tight spaces. After using this vacuum on and off for 4 months, here is the filter bag. If you use this commercially, it will fill up much quicker than mine. According to that same video I saw online mentioned earlier, someone else had his bag rip right off because it was so full. For homeowner use, this is less likely to happen. Finally, I'm going to remove the bag and filter to try a wet pickup demonstration. This is not a proper test by any means, but something a typical homeowner might encounter. You wash your garage, and the floor remains wet. If you have any kind of coating, it will probably become slick and a slipping hazard. Some people have also asked for an update on this AquaGel flexible hose. It's still working after 1 year without bursting, and I use it very often. It stays outside all winter, where it gets as cold as 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Fast forward, it took me about 7 minutes to vacuum most of the puddles so that it is safe enough to walk around. After you finish, there is a nice drain plug recessed at the bottom, which allows easy drainage. It's nice because you can open the top and flush the crud out of the bottom with a garden hose. Here are my final thoughts. What I really like: locking hose and attachments, which I am sure many people can relate to. If you have ever had a hose or attachment pop off while vacuuming, you know how frustrating this is. The length of the hoses and power cords are a generous length and easily reach far areas without having to move the entire vacuum. This is due to the tug-along feature. There's also a ton of options for accessories and add-ons. The size and dimension of the 14-gallon model is decent proportion and doesn't tip over easily. However, I would still consider it bulky for those just looking to clean their car or pick up small spills. Moving on to what I don't like. That inlet tube is a weird shape, making it hard to fit the Ridgid vacuum bags that are supposed to fit. There's no carpet cleaning attachment, and it is rather hard to find a good one that isn't expensive. The pegs for the electrical cord wrap are a bit too short, so unless you wind it tight and cleanly, it has a tendency to pop right off. Finally, the orange car hose is known for detaching itself from the adapter. This is a very common complaint I have seen online. You simply screw it back in, but note that it is threaded backwards. Overall, this vacuum is great for car guys and DIY homeowner folks. If you could find it on sale, it's a bargain. What you get for the price is simply amazing and I highly recommend it.